So you think you can't get anything in Greensboro anymore for under $250,000. Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to hit up 3 different properties, all under $250,000 in Greensboro and 5 minutes from downtown in just such a convenient area. And the amazing part about the neighborhood is that there's actually a greenway that goes all the way through the whole neighborhood. Another crazy thing about the 3 homes is that they're all right next to each other. So literally almost across the street from each other. And you can see that each home we're going to look at is just a little bit to see how different they all are. But really the amazing part is to see what you get for under $250,000. And the location, it is super convenient. Where we're actually standing right now is we're at the movie theater, which is only about a half a mile from the homes. There's also a large mall right here, a convention center. It's called Four Seasons, and it's a big traditional mall, like a mall that you would see in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Still super popular. There's a convention center, there's tons of restaurants, stores, you name it. This area is super convenient and people love it. And you just get so much for your money living in this area, and it's so convenient. And if you travel a lot, the highway is right near the house. It's about 3 or 4 minutes, you'd be on the highway. So if you travel a lot on I-40 and you need to head down to Raleigh or Burlington or anywhere else, the highway is super convenient. And also there's hospitals nearby. Just overall, it's a super convenient area. I've actually sold investment properties here as well because I actually flipped it. Everybody loved this area, and they loved it not only because you could afford a great house, but also because of the convenience. They just rave about the convenience of the area and how everything and anything's here. Again, I'm standing in front of the movie theater, which is about a half a mile from the first house that we're going to look at. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to make sure that you don't miss any of our upcoming content. So hit subscribe and tap the bell below so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. So my name is Karie, and I'm a local realtor, and I help people just like you every day find homes throughout the Triad and in Greensboro and Winston-Salem, and I'd love to help you. You can call, text, or DM me, or hit the button below and set up a Zoom meeting so we can chat face to face. Let's talk about why this area is so popular. Some of the reasons why it's so popular is because it's super convenient to I-40. It's about 3 miles from the entrance to I-40, and it's 5 miles from downtown Greensboro. So if you commute downtown a lot, this is a super convenient and fast commute time. People also like it because there's so much to do around here. And if you love the outdoors, being in the rolling roads area, there's a greenway, tons of places that you can walk, streets are tree lined. So it's a very, very quiet, calming, just a neighborhood feel area. And the price point is still a very, very good. And you can find a house for under $250,000. And that's what we're going to look at today. So we're going to show you what you can actually get for under $250,000. And it's shocking that you can still find a house in Greensboro for under $250,000 and be a move-in ready home. Okay, so let's jump in and do the fun part. Let's go head into all the houses. The first one that we're gonna look at is 2400 Four Seasons Road. And this house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. It's move-in ready. It has been slightly updated, but it's just amazing. For about 1,100 square feet, it's really a great little house, and it has a lot to offer. So let's head in now. So we are at 2400 Four Seasons Road, and we're right in the front of the home. What you'll notice first is that it's got this great little porch area that's kind of private. And then secondly, you'll notice that, and I can't get in here, but you'll notice that this is a different storage area, and it's actually where the washer and dryer go. But let's head in the house now. First of all, you walk right into a good size living room. And I love the windows. The windows are really big. Love the windows. And then you got a window to the carport area, and it's really spacious for the size of the home because it's only about 1,100 square feet. Then we're gonna head into the kitchen. And this kitchen has been updated a little bit. So you'll notice that it has an electric stovetop. It's got a built-in oven, a 2-sided farmhouse sink, and it's also got a built-in microwave right here, which is fabulous. And then there's a back door back here, and in the back door, it takes you to the yard. It's cute, fenced. It's a great size yard, and it's a corner lot, which gives you a lot more privacy. Then we're gonna head to the first bathroom, which is cute, super cute. It's a single vanity, shower tub combo. It's tile, which is great. Then we're gonna head to the first bedroom. There's one of the first bedrooms, a good size, huge windows and good sized closets. Then we're gonna head into the second bedroom, which is another great window light. Oh, I love the window light in here. Huge windows. And another good sized closet. Then the last room is another really good sized room. It's on the back side of the house. It's got really good window light. We're gonna head into the last half bathroom. So you'll see that it's a good sized half bathroom for sure. They used super efficient with the space in here, which is absolutely fabulous. And the house is at a good price. It's listed at $229. So an amazing price for such a great house. And to be in Greensboro at under $250,000 is fabulous for a move-in ready home. So now we're gonna head to the next house, which is 2403 Four Seasons Road. And the unique part about this house is that these houses are super close to each other, but they're all just a little bit different. So the homes can be super close together, but you're not living exactly the same kind of box, or the house is super similar. So everybody has the same kind of house. They're all just a little bit unique. And this house that we're gonna look at again is listed for $239, and it is a 3-bedroom and 2 full bath house. And it's just a great house. But let's head in right now. So we're heading into the second house, and you'll notice it's got huge natural window light, which is fabulous window light. You walk right into the living room. Then you walk into, which I think is like eat-in kitchen area, because the kitchen is a galley-sized kitchen. It's not super dated, but for the price point, you're getting a lot. See, it's got slide-in stove. They actually added a microwave. What we're looking in right here is the laundry area, which is actually great that it's in the house. So it's absolutely fabulous. Then we're gonna head into the den area. This actually has a den off of it, which is amazing as well to have this size of a house, because it's only 1,300 square feet. So it's amazing. Then off the den, you've got a large backyard, which is a good sized backyard. And they built a brand new deck right here, which is great. And then we're gonna head inside. We're gonna head to the bedrooms really quick. One of these rooms has good sized closets as well. So you've got a couple coat closets, a linen closet as well. The rooms are a little bit smaller, but they're still good size. They're utilized a really good space in here. We're gonna head to the first bathroom. If you notice, single vanity, shower tub combo. It's not super updated, but it's updated enough. It doesn't look really, really old. It's been updated nicely. Then we're in the second bedroom now. Really good window light and good sized closet. Now we're heading into the last room, which is a really good sized room. And this is considered the primary. So it does have a full bathroom on it as well. We're gonna head into the bathroom. We're gonna walk right into the bathroom. You'll notice it has a good sized closet. And then there's a shower, as well as you can see a toilet. So these houses are all just a little different, but also similar. And for the price point, it's just absolutely amazing that you can get so much for this price point in Greensboro and only 5 miles from downtown. So real quick question, on the way to the third house, what do you think of the first two? Which one do you prefer? Drop in the comments either 2400 or 2003 and just let me know which one you like better. So we're at 2407. This house is listed at $239, and it is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. And we're gonna head on in. The differences with this house and the other two is this one has carpet. It's in pretty good shape. It's also got a ton of window light. You'll notice we walked right into the living room. Then we're gonna move into the eat-in kitchen, which is super cute. It's a good size as well. And this is where the laundry would actually go, which is good. It's a good size to have the laundry for this size of house. These houses are only from like 1,100 to about 1,300 square feet. This is more of a little bit of a galley kitchen. And it's not fully updated, but it's still in good shape. So it's got electric cooktop and then built-in oven, refrigerator. Then we move into a den, which we haven't really seen that much. I think the last one had a den, but this one's got a distinct den to it. And then off the den is a screened-in porch, which is super nice. And the yard is really big, and it's fenced in as well, which is super nice. We're gonna head down, go look at some of the bedrooms. There's great window light in this house. Here's the first bedroom. Again, really good window light. Then we're heading into the first bathroom. You'll notice it is older, but it's a single vanity. It just needs a little bit of an update. It's a good shape though. And then we're gonna head down into the second bedroom, which the fan is new. It's beautiful. It's got really good window light, windows on both sides, a good sized closet. And then we're gonna head into the primary, which is, again, a really good size for this size of home. The interesting part about this is you can definitely make this into a full 3-2 because this is an extra closet. This room actually has 2 big closets. For the size of the house, it's amazing. So that's a walk-in closet right here. You definitely don't need this much closet space in this size of house. I mean, per se, in case you wanted an extra bathroom. And this is the last half bathroom. So overall, you get a lot for your money in these houses. And they're all just a little bit different. They're just amazing. I like the fact that all these homes are under $250,000 and they're all just a little different and they're just across the street from each other, which makes it really great to be able to compare and contrast these. Another thing I wanted to bring up really quick is that this foyer, it is a smaller foyer, but it's really inviting. And I love the natural light. Again, so much bang for your buck. I love that the seller has actually put in storm doors. They're beautiful storm doors and it just is such an added feature. And at this price point is amazing. So we are wrapping up today at Daryl's. And what Daryl's is, it's a restaurant and it's about a mile away from all the houses that we just looked at. The big thing about Daryl's is they have really good steaks and ribs, and it's just a local staple for Greensboro, or actually the Triad. My husband was telling me that in the 80s and 90s, this was like the bomb. This was the place to go and eat, and it's very nostalgic inside, and it just has a lot of nostalgic pieces with the restaurant, and people love it. Now on to all the houses that we just looked at. Now we looked at 3 different houses, and again, all 3 were just a little different, but they were just within a block from each other. What really the biggest takeaway from today is that you can still find a great house, move-in ready, with great convenience to the highway, stores, the mall, 5 minutes from downtown Greensboro, under $250, that it's still possible in Greensboro. And that's the biggest takeaway. Now, we're gonna wrap up a little bit more about the houses. Remember the first one we looked at, the 2400 Four Seasons Road, that was kind of a basic layout. It was kind of everything you need in a great house on a corner lot, really good window light. It had everything you needed. It was very efficient. And the second one, the 2403, the little difference about that one is that it actually had the second bathroom, as well as it also had an additional living area. So it had an extra den and also had that really nice new deck outside. And then we're gonna wrap it up at the 2407. And with the differences with that one is it had the cool screened-in porch. It had multiple living locations, but really the coolest thing about that was the yard and that screened-in porch. That was amazing. Such an amazing thing to get under $250,000 in Greensboro. And again, to have all the conveniences around the neighborhood. Like this restaurant is only about a mile from the house, and that neighborhood, it is so quiet and it's on the greenway. You have access to the greenway. The biggest downfall of the whole neighborhood is that those houses are on a busy road. So that's the biggest negative. But to find a house in Greensboro that's move-in ready and so close to downtown Greensboro and all the other conveniences is just absolutely amazing, because it's very hard to find homes in Greensboro still at under $250,000. So those houses that we looked at again today are probably not going to be on the market that long. I can just guarantee it, because they are great houses in such a great location. But if you're interested in any of those homes or homes in general in the Triad or Greensboro, Winston-Salem, we would love to help you. We help people every day, just like you. So whether it's today, tomorrow, or the next year, I'd love to be able to chat with you about your next move to North Carolina, Greensboro, or Winston-Salem. You can call, text, or DM me, or hit the button below and set up a Zoom meeting so we can chat face to face.